Danny Lightning here. Today we are going to be talking about the new Samjok robot. We're going to build it, we're going to play it, and we're going to do a review on it. And I'm going to let you guys know my exact thoughts and opinions on this crazy new robot. And it's 100% crazy. I will be having a giveaway coming up for this pretty soon. Not on this particular video, but anyways. This is a really strange robot, and it's actually really fun to play, but it's extremely hard to deal with. Like, if another one of these comes after me, I'm not really sure how you counter this or how you deal with it, because it'll wreck you. You kind of have to catch it when it's out of the ability. I mean, you got a split second here and there when it comes out of the ability, but the thing is, it dies so fast. If you can catch this robot out of the ability, it is easy to destroy. I mean, look at this. But the main problem with this, it can just go in and out of phase shift anytime at once and stay in it for a really long time, so it's extremely hard to deal with. But let's talk about the build. When it comes to the specializations, we're going to go with an armor kit, we're going to go with the unstable conduit, we got the acceleration module, and then we got this thingy dingy right here, which is an overdrive unit, and that's a pretty good way to do it. Now, instead of the speed module, you can run the beacon thing to cap beacons quicker, so you can play around with those depending on what you're doing with the robot. Either one is a good choice. Personally, I don't like the cloaking unit because that only triggers one time per game, and that's only so good if you think about it. Now, this robot has two heavy weapons and a light weapon, so you can throw on the brand new weapons, the Kryn and Gangle, or you can throw like two Redeemers on there, two Glaciers on there, and pretty much any light weapon you want. Screamers are a good option. Nucleons will do pretty good. Athos are actually a great choice. If you want to play it from more of a distance, the Jotuns are a great choice. With this robot, you always want to get in and out of your ability as quickly as possible, so you want something that can just fire off some quick rounds, and then you can get right back into the ability. When it comes to drones, the new Firefox drone, that's what I call it, the Chongo or Chango, Chalongo, I don't know how I say that thing, man, but this crazy flying fox thingy dingy with the rocket coming out of its buttocks, that's a good drone. If you want some anti-stealth, Seeker will let you kill stuff in stealth as long as you're nice and close to it. Hawkeye can actually shoot stuff while you're in stealth and heal you up, so that's a great choice. Hiroko is a decent drone for this thing. Not my favorite, but it works. Pascal is also a decent choice. Not my favorite, but it works. I think the Shy drone is an excellent choice. If you don't have any of the other ones, the Shy is amazing. Very, very good to have that last stand built in. And then finally, for an easy to get drone that works really good on this, there is the Whiteout that will EMP people. So the Whiteout is a killer free-to-play drone. Love that thing as long as you're playing close to other players. It is an excellent choice. So when it comes to the pilot, we do have the Samjok pilot. This is a really good pilot for this guy right here. So when you run this pilot, every time you come out of your ability, you get 15% more damage for a few seconds. This has a Death Survivor, Armor Expert, Roadhog, Stubborn Warrior, Mechanic, Engine Expert, and Master Gunsmith, and those seem like really, really good skills for this robot right here. And of course, you do have an Elite paint job. The name of it is Elite, and that will give you 5% more damage, or you can get the one that doesn't give you the extra damage. I don't know why they make the same paint job with and without, but let's go get this thing into some gameplay so you can see it in action. Then I'll give you my exact thoughts and feelings on this crazy, horrible, squishy, yet super powerful robot. But first, if you purchase something over on the Warbots web shop, don't forget to click the Support a Creators button and type in code DannyLightning at checkout. That helps support this channel, and you might find some discounts and free stuff over there on the web shop as well. There's a link to the web shop in the video's description, but let's get back to the video. Now, I don't really like the new weapons, but the new weapons are extremely good. I'm not really sure why, but they just have a feel to them that I don't care for. But I'm going to tell you what, if you're close to somebody, these new weapons will kill them quick. They're very strong. They're just mean. Dude, I'm stuck on, what are you doing, sir? Stop that. Stop that. All right, we're going to hit the ability. Watch how fast we wreck this guy. I mean, a couple of shots and he's dead. I mean, that's just crazy. So we're going to hang out over here. Hey, look, there's another one of me. So we're going to hang out over here for a second. And when we need to, we go into the ability to avoid being shot. And then it's going to leave the rest of its body on the ground. All right, so we're about to do it to it right here. We're gonna be like, bloop. Then we turn into the ghost, and the body just stays there and shoots at the thing. So basically, the top half of the body disconnects. Well, you go into a stealth, and I mean they cannot shoot or kill the body when it's sitting there. So we're gonna go into the ghost again. So yeah, we're just gonna run over here. We're gonna get into the crowd. I mean, this is like a kamikaze robot, man. You go in, you grab a couple kills, you go back into the ghost, you come out, fire off a couple shots, go back into the ghost, and you just rack up kill after kill after kill. You just have to be really quick and really good about getting in and out of that ability, and then finding cover when you need to. So like right now, I need to get back to cover, but unfortunately my ability is going to run out before I can get over there probably. So hey, we made it. Nice, we made it. So now I can heal up a little bit, let the ability recharge. I thought I was going to die. So that's the one thing, you got so much fuel on the ability, you got to get back to cover somewhere before that's over if you want to heal up and recharge and all that good stuff. So you can just rack up kill after kill after kill with this thing if you play it well, right? You just got to pay attention to how long your ability is going to last. Can I come out of my ability without somebody shooting me type of deal? Like right now, if I come out of the ability, I am dead. So I need to get back behind cover, and I need to come out behind cover where I can't be shot. So, they got me. They got me. Now, before I died, we smashed up several people. I mean, that's kind of the goal for this thing. It's like a kamikaze robot. You get in there, you kill 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 people, and then you finally get taken out. So the robot's probably not going to last too long unless you walk on eggshells and play it really carefully. But you can just get in there, smash several people, and die quickly and play it kamikaze. And in my opinion, that's kind of what that robot's for. Just to get in there, grab a couple of quick kills really quick, and then, you know, move on to your next robot. So it's just great for getting rid of a bunch of people on the enemy team quickly. Let's go play one more. Alright, so now we're going to drop in on the spaceship map, the Dreadnought. And let's go right into the center. I mean, generally what I like to do is try and get the first beaten. Why do people keep bumping into me? Stop bumping into me, jerk sandwiches. That is not very nice. Didn't your mama teach you no manners, man? That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. So we're going to get on the beacon. We're going to try and take it. And if somebody comes in here and starts firing at me, then what the heck? All right, we're going to go into the ghost. That's going to kill him really quickly. We got the beacon and ba-bam. So if you're using it to grab beacons like this, when you're using your specializations, it's not a bad idea to put the beacon thing on there, but I'd prefer the extra speed personally. All right, they're shooting at us. Let's go and go into the ghost. The ghost will beat the crap out of those guys. All right, we got another kill right there. And we're just going to stay in here and make sure we protect our beacon. No one's really over there, so I think we'll come over to the other beacon here. We got a kill really quick. We'll shoot him a few times. And we're just going to go ahead and grab this. Oh, here's it. Let's ghost it. Somebody came to get me. It's going to smash him really quick. Let's come out of the ability. And then we got our kill. So this thing is very dangerous. I mean, seriously, I'm not really sure how you counter this robot. Like, there's no good counters for this thing, if you ask me. There's not much you can do for a counter at all. This robot is a complete beast, right? If you time your abilities correctly, you can survive for a really long time. Or if you play it really cautiously, like right there, we dropped the ghost and we dropped the body and went back into the ghost, and now we're just flying around beyond godlike. That guy's about to be dead. So let's ghost it up. The body will kill him. I don't know. It's just it's too easy, guys. Especially on like a one-on-one situation. I mean, I've gone into a free-for-all and got like 10, 12, 15 kills before I've been taken out. Alright, they smushed me right there, but that was a good run. So as you can see, this thing is just a pure beast. This thing is 100% crazy and redonkulous. Alright, so now we're on the castle map. This one's always a lot of fun. I like this map a lot. I mean, not every single game that I play with this goes well. I mean, sometimes I drop in, I move forward, and oh my god, dude! Move your buttocks. There, I shot him in the face a couple times. Every freaking game I drop into with this robot, somebody blocks me or bumps into me or runs me over or something every single time, and I do not appreciate it one bit. Alright, so right there, we're going to go ahead and go into the ghost. If not, we probably would have fell into the hole right there if it wasn't for the ghost. The ghost saved us. All right, so we're going to come out of the ability. They're shooting me, so back into the ghost we go. And the ghost is just going to kill those guys. I don't know why I keep messing up. The ghost doesn't kill people. The body kills people. But one more, I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Don't pay attention to me. I'm dumb. All right, here we go. Here we go. The body is just going to shoot those people. I don't know if you run the conduit and you got the body sitting there. If you hit the if you hit your conduit, I wonder if that body will shield break people. I haven't actually tested that out. I mean, that might be a waste of power cells, or it might just go in there and wreck people. So right now we are taking this thing into the worst case scenario. Can we survive in here? I don't know. We got to kill. All right, we're back into the ghost. That body's going to shoot some people, and we're going to try. Oh crap, I hit the thing. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. I'm impede. All right, they killed me. Alright, so you can see on that last game, we pushed it really hard and we got destroyed pretty quickly. So if you get yourself into a bad situation, as crazy and as brutal and as devastating as this thing is, they will smash you pretty quickly if you're not careful. So you do got to play it carefully, right? You got to know when to go in and out of the ability or you're going to get wrecked really quick. So let's go ahead and come in here. As soon as somebody comes in here, I'm going to turn into the ghost. So hopefully I can grab this beacon first. But that's where, I mean, the beacon gets grabbed pretty quickly. So I don't know. I'd rather have the speed specialization. So we got two guys coming in there. We're going to hit them. The body's hitting them. So we got a couple of kills. Somebody just EMP'd me back into the ghost ability. And bam. Oh, we almost had him. Hold on. There we go. Somebody came in there and finished them off. I don't even know how that happened. Nobody's in here. Somebody must have mothershipped that guy or something. I'm not really sure how somebody else killed him, but it's fine. Let's move over to their home. We're going to go into the ghost ability. Actually, I don't know what that's called. I just like to call it the ghost. We all call it the ghost. Turn into the ghost. Alright, we're just a phase shift ghost thingy-dingy floating around, and yeah. Let's go mess with this guy. We are going to get him. This guy's not going to know what hit him. Now, one thing is, it's pretty easy to hit other robots that are in stealth with these weapons. That's one thing I do like about them. So if I come out of here, I fire those off, those hit people. If you're the right distance away, you can easily hit somebody in stealth. So we got that guy to come out of stealth, went back into the ghost, and the body I left on the ground smushed him. Alright, so we got some lag there, and none of those shots even connected due to the lag, but we're going to ghost it up. Look at that thing. It's just sitting there shooting that guy. And somehow he escaped, unfortunately. He's going to shoot those guys. Alright, so we draw them out. They come after me, and then we turn invisible, and they can't do nothing. I run away when my body shoots them in the face. So this is a crazy robot. This is a 100% crazy robot. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to counter. I mean, when one of these comes after me, if I'm playing something else, I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I can't figure out how to counter this robot whatsoever. So this is the first robot I don't know how to play against. I mean, it's only been out for a couple of days so far, but I just have no idea how you play against something like this. I mean, it's so strong and it's so weak at the same time, it's not even funny. The squishiness is off the charts, but the strength, the damage, everything is crazy. So it's a very scary robot. I mean, the built-in weapons on the body have rust and that new crumble effect on them, and they just beat you to a pulp. I mean, they're nasty. They're super nasty. Especially if you're playing with some teammates, you can just run up behind your teammates who are fighting a group of guys, drop off the body, run away, and that body will just rust and crumble people until everybody dies. So there we go. But bam, victory. Good game. Good game, good game. To me. Good game to me. Not to you. To me. Good game to me, guys. I won that one. I'm the wiener. I am the wiener. Alright. Not bad. Came in first place. Not high damage, but we beat people up. So it worked. It worked pretty well, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's do our little review on this robot. So as you can probably tell, this is going to be a complete nightmare to deal with. This is another one of these completely overpowered robots. The only thing is, it dies so easy. If the person playing this is not 100% on top of their game, you can kill it really quickly. If they make one little mistake, you can kill it really quickly. It's a really easy robot to kill when it comes out of the ability. But that's the thing, you cannot kill it when it's in the ability, and it drops that body on the ground. You can't do anything about it except for get out of the way and try not to get shot by that thing. So it's rough. It is rough. It's a very rough deal. Phase shift is the only thing I can think of that if you're starting to get shot by that, you can phase shift and maybe get back to cover or get out of the way of that turret. But I'm going to tell you what, this robot is going to be very hard to deal with. If you see one of these things on the battlefield, you're going to want to make sure you got a phase shift or some sort of healing module ready, which will help you survive and get back to cover. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of that will help play against this thing is phase shift or healing. I don't know. It's pretty bad when there's one of these on the battlefield, but when we get to the point where there's 5 or 6 of these on there at the same time, or both teams have them, it's just going to be a whole bunch of people in phase shift running around the map, and nobody. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be weird. It's going to, I don't know. I'm not even looking forward to seeing when people have multiple of these floating around the map. It's going to be complete insanity. It really is. It's going to be complete insanity. So basically, Pixonic has created another monster, so good luck. I mean, this thing's probably going to wreck your face 10 times in a row on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays as well. So 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, prepared to get Samjoked in the face. Whatever that means. I think robots like Ravena and Angler that go into a phase shift type of thing naturally might be a pretty good choice for dealing with this, but it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.